Hello and welcome to Quick Tips. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a professional website for any business using Google AI Studio for free. I'm going to show you what prompt you need to enter in Google AI Studio to create any type of website. Let me show you an example of the business website that I have created using Google AI Studio. Here we are on the home page. At the top, we have the hero section. We have two buttons. If I click on this button, it will go to contact page. If I click on this button, it will go to service page. You will see that I have also created 6 different services for this business. Below that, we have some information about the business. Then we have 6 different services that we are going to offer on this business website. And separate pages are also created for all these services. Below that, we have a section why choose us and some information about the business. Here it is using a stock image. However, you can change the image also. I'll also show you how you can change the stock images with your own images. So you can upload your own image and that will be used on the website. Then we have some testimonials and call to action. And below that, we have the footer section. In the footer section, we have social media links, some quick links to different pages and services, and we have contact information. So you can add your physical address, phone number, and email address. On this website, I'm using a third-party chat widget. This is a chat widget from Go High Level Services. So I have added the code from Go High Level Services chat widget on this website. So this chat widget will be available on all the pages. Visitor or the customer will be able to contact the administrator using this chat widget. I can click on live chat and it will start the live chat with the business owner. Let's go to contact page. On the contact page, you will see the contact information. This is your business contact information. And this is the contact form, which is again a Go High Level contact form. So when someone fills up this contact form, it is going to send all the data to my Go High Level CRM. In the Go High Level CRM, I can create automation and workflows to send email to all these leads coming through this contact form. If I go to services, you will see different services. If I click on a single service page, you will see the details for this single service page. Here you will see online form. If I click on it, it will go to contact page. Let's go back to home page. Here you will see a button. If I click on it, it will go to contact page. If I go to explore services, it will go to the service pages. Again, you will see some stock images are there which I can replace. If I go to about us, it will show the information about your business. Again, you can add your own content. You can instruct Google AI Studio to use your own content on different pages. So on this demo website, I have used Go High Level Chat Widget and Go High Level Contact Form. Once the website is ready, you can deploy this website on Google Cloud Server and connect your domain, and the website will be live. If you want, you can download the application and upload it on any hosting server where the React or Angular framework is supported. So let's see how we can create a free professional website using Google AI Studio. So first of all, log into your Google account and open Google AI Studio. The link to Google AI Studio is aistudio.google.com, and you will be on the dashboard of the Google AI Studio. In the left-hand panel, you will see different options. Go to Build, and here you can enter the prompt to create a business website. You can enter a simple prompt like, I want to create a website for a roofing business or driving school business, and it is going to create a website for you. However, instead of using a simple prompt, you can use a detailed prompt in which you're going to instruct the Google AI Studio what type of business you want, what type of website you want, and what pages and features you want to include in your website. And to generate a detailed prompt, you can use Google Gemini or you can also use ChatGPT. I'm going to use ChatGPT to create a detailed prompt. So here I'm logged into the ChatGPT account and I'm going to ask the ChatGPT to generate a prompt for Google AI Studio. So I'm going to add a prompt in ChatGPT. This is the prompt that I'm going to use. Generate a detailed prompt for Google AI Studio to build a complete modern website for a roofing business in United States. So I want to create a business website for a roofing business. The name of the business is Modern Roofing Business. The prompt should instruct the AI to create a modern, professional, fully responsive website. The website should come with a placeholder content for all main pages, including home, about, services, and contact. I have also asked to include 6 services that are offered by all roofing businesses in United States. So it is going to create 6 different service pages also. Create separate pages for these 6 services under the main service page. The main navigation menu will include homepage, about, services and contact, and all 6 services will be a drop-down menu for services. In the footer, include social media links for Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Add phone number, email address and location in the footer. You will see the phone number, email address and a location. I have used some dummy information here. Use the color red, blue, white and black. And the final output should be a single complete prompt ready to use in Google AI Studio. So I'm going to enter this prompt in ChatGPT. So let's enter it and it is going to generate a detailed prompt which we can use in Google AI Studio. So this is the prompt. You are a professional web design and development AI. Create a modern, professional, fully responsive website for roofing business in United States. And these are the business details. This is the name, industry, primary location is United States. Then we have design and branding. Use clean, modern and trustworthy design. These are the colors. Then professional typography, website structure, main navigation, the service menu must include 6 drop-down items, each linking to separate service pages. And these are the pages. Home page. On the home page, use hero section with headline, sub-headline and call to action, brief introduction. Why choose a section, testimonial, call to action. This is the information for about us page. These are the services. You will see list of 6 services that we are going to include on the website. If you want to change these services, you can change the services and you can add your own services there. Content for individual service pages. And these are the instructions for the 6 individual service pages. Clear service title, detailed service description. Create one page for each of the following. Contact page. Then we have footer requirement, social media links, technical and UI requirements, SEO friendly structure and heading, fast loading layout, accessible design. Then we have output instructions, generate all pages with realistic placeholder content, ensure content is written for US roofing business, maintain consistent branding colors and layout across all the pages. So this is the prompt. I'm going to copy this prompt and I'm going to use it on Google AI Studio. So let's copy it from here. And let's go back to Google AI Studio and enter the prompt here. Now here you will see model. If I click on it, you will see different models are there. I'm going to use Gemini 3 Pro Preview. Then we have Gemini 3 Flash Preview 2.5, 2.5 Flash. You can use any one of these models. So I'm going to use this one. Below that you have instructions. Add a custom instruction for your project to control style, models used, add specific knowledge and more. Let's close it. Below that you will see the template. You can use Angular or you can use a React. So I'm going to keep it on React and let's close it and click on build. Now it is going to take some time to create the project. Here you will see that beginning website design, outlining project architecture. All right, so the first draft of the website is ready. Let's see how does this look. Let me reduce the size here. So this is how the home page of your website will look. This is the logo or the name of the business. Then we have get a free quote button here. In the navigation menu, we have home, about, services and contact. Under services, we have 6 different services. So this is the home page. At the top, we have the hero section. And on the hero section, we have this title, some description and 2 buttons, explore services and get a free quote. Then we have reliable roofing done right, some information about your business. These are the 6 services that we are going to offer on our website. Then we have why choose a section. Demo images are used. We can change these images. Below that we have what our client says. These are the testimonials. Then we have call to action button and the footer section. In the footer section, we have quick links, our services and contact us information. And this is the address that we added. This is the phone number and the email address. You will also see social media links, which you can change. As of now, it is not going to anywhere, but you can add your own links there. You can instruct AI to use these links. Let's go to about. And it seems that the about page is not working or it's not going to any page. Here you will see 2 errors running the code. Let's click on auto fix. All right, it seems that the issue has been fixed. Let's click on about and you can see that it is now going to about page. Let's go to contact. On the contact page, you will see the information about your business. This is the contact form. Let's go to services, and you will see 6 different services are there. And if I go to one of the service page, you will see the details for that service page. On the single service page, you will see the quick contact. This is the phone number, online form. Then we have other services. If I go to online form, it will go back to contact page. If I go to another service page, you will see the details of this service page. Request a code button is there. If I click on it, it will again go to the contact page. If you want to change the colors, you can change the color. You can ask the AI to change the color. At the top, you will see the code section. Let's click on code, and you will see all the files that are used to create this project. You will see different pages are there: about, contact, home, service details, and services. If you know how to code, you can manually edit the code. Let's go to preview. Let's go back to home page. Now let's say I want to change the banner image. So I'm going to ask the AI to replace the banner image. I have one sample image. I'm going to attach that image. Let's upload the file. I have it on the desktop, so I'm going to use that one. Now let's go back to contact page, and here you will see one contact form is there, and I want to replace this contact form with another contact form. I'm using Go High Level, and I want to use this contact form on the website. So whenever someone fills up this contact form, it is going to enter all the data in my Go High Level account, and from there I can create workflows to nurture the leads. So here I'm on the Go High Level account, and this is the contact form. I'm going to get the embed code. So let's copy the embed code, and I want to use this embed code on the contact page. So here I'm going to instruct the Google AI Studio. Let's replace the contact form on contact page with the Go High Level contact form. Below is the code for Go High Level contact form. Use this code on contact page, and I'm going to paste the contact form code. Let's enter it. Alright, so this is now the new home page. I have asked the Google AI Studio to change the banner image, and I uploaded another banner image for the home page. Now let's go back to contact, and on the contact page now you will see we have a new contact form that is from Go High Level. So I have integrated Go High Level on this website. Content color does not look good. You can ask the Google AI Studio to change the font color. Let's ask the Google AI Studio to change the font color on the contact page. Change the font color to white so that it will. Let's enter the prompt. Let's go back to contact, and now you will see the change in the color. So similarly, you can instruct the Google AI Studio to change the font color for different pages. Right, and here you will see the map also. This is the map of the Dallas location. You can add your own location there. These footer links are also active. If I click on it, it will go to those pages. Here you will see the stock images are used. You can replace these images according to your business services. You can also ask the Google AI Studio to change the colors for these pages. Now let's say I want to add a chatbot on this website. Again, I'm going to use the Go High Level chatbot. Here I have this live chat option from Go High Level, and I want to use it on the website. So let's go to get code, and this is the code that I will need to add on the website. So let's copy this code. Let's go back to Google AI Studio and enter a prompt. I want to use Go High Level chatbot on the home page of the website. Add the below code on the home page, and I'm going to add the code and enter the prompt. Alright, so we are back to the home page, and you can see that the chat widget is added on the home page. So this is the Go High Level chat widget that I can use on this website. If I click on it, it is going to open the chat widget. The customer will be able to chat with you, or they will be able to send SMS or email through Go High Level chat widget. So whenever someone fills up the chat widget, it is going to send you notification on your Go High Level mobile app. So you can use this feature on this website. So on the contact page, we have the Go High Level contact form, and on the home page, we have this chat widget. Let's see how does this look on different devices. If I go to device and select mobile, this is how it will look on the mobile device. This is the menu. If I click on it, it is going to open the drop down menu option. If I click on residential, it will go to that page. If I go back to home page, we are on the home page. These are the buttons which are linked to contact pages and the service page. So this is fully responsive. It works properly on the mobile devices. Again, you can change these images. Get a free quote will go to contact page, and you will see this go high level form on the contact page. If I click on rotate, this is how it will look on the landscape. Let's change the device to tablet, and this is how it will look on the tablet. Let's make it full screen. All right, so this is how it will look on the actual desktop or the laptop. All right, so I think we have the chat widget on all the pages, not on the home page only. You will see it everywhere. If I go to contact, we have this chat widget on the contact page, also on single service page also. All right. Now, once your website is ready, you can download this app and you can put it on GitHub, or you can put it on any hosting server which supports the React feature. If you want, you can deploy this app on Google Cloud Server. You just need to click on deploy an app on Google Cloud. You will need to create a project and you can deploy this website on Google Cloud, and after that you can link your domain with this website and your website will be live. Once it is live, the contact form and the chat widget will start working. So you can see that it is very easy to create the entire business website using Google AI Studio. Whatever changes you want to make, you just need to enter the prompt in Google AI Studio and it will make those changes. You can upload your own images and it will use those images on your website. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section and press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.